Welcome back to Keywords Episode 6. Today, our objective is to create one-step word problems with added information. Let's get started. So yesterday we talked about word problems having added information that you do not need to solve the problem. Sometimes word problems have extra information to trick you. We need to point out that extra information that we do not need so it doesn't trick us and we can easily solve the problem. Let's get started with a few examples. Mia had 98 leaves. Morgan gave Mia 56 more leaves. All of the leaves were brown and red. How many leaves does Mia have in all? Take a minute to find that extra information that we do not need. But let's first ask ourselves what they're wanting us to answer. The question is, how many leaves does Mia have in all? Find that extra information that we do not need to follow the answer. If you said all of the leaves were brown and red, you're correct. We do not need to know the color of the leaves to figure out how many leaves Mia has in all. Go ahead and pause the video and answer the question. Then resume the video to check your answer. Alright, that keyword, have in all, is going to tell us we're going to add 98 plus 56. We're always going to start in the ones place. 8 plus 6 is 14, so we're going to have to regroup. The 4 goes in the ones place, and the 1 goes on top of the tens place. 1 plus 9 plus 5 is 15. If you got 154 leaves, you're correct. Let's keep practicing. I had 173 pumpkins. I sold 160 pumpkins. All of the pumpkins were orange and round. How many pumpkins do I have now? We first need to start by asking us, what is the question asking? How many pumpkins do I have now? How are we going to figure out the problem? Let's look for the key parts in the problem and take out all of that information that we do not need. We do not need to know all of the pumpkins were orange and round. Let's figure out the problem. Pause the video to answer the question, how many pumpkins do I have now? Let's check your answer. We're going to subtract because I started with 173 pumpkins, but I sold 160. So we're subtracting that 160 from 173. We're always starting in the ones place. 3 take away 0 is 3. 7 take away 6 is 1. 1 take away 1 is 0. So we get 13 pumpkins. Nice work. Let's keep going. Tristan played outside for 45 minutes on Saturday. He played inside for 34 minutes on Monday. On Sunday, Tristan played outside for 59 minutes. How many minutes did he play outside? Okay, there's some information in here we do not need to figure out the problem. Let's first ask ourselves, what is the question? How many minutes did he play outside? That is our question. Now there's a piece of information in here that we do not need to figure out how many minutes he played outside. If you said he played inside for 34 minutes on Monday, you're correct. We don't need to know how many minutes he played for inside, just outside. Go ahead and pause the video and answer the problem, then resume the video to figure out if your answer is correct. Alright, so we're going to be adding 45 plus 59. We always start in the ones place. 5 plus 9 is 14, so we're going to regroup. 1 plus 4 plus 5 is 10. If you got 104 minutes, you're correct. Now it's your turn. You're going to practice writing your own word problems with added information. Enjoy!